joining me. I've got something a little bit exciting. I have got myself a new project. I can hear you saying already, Ed, what you're doing with another project. You've already got far too many projects. I can't help myself. This one's a little bit different. It's outside on the drive. I've literally just picked it up now. I've got back 5 minutes ago. I think it'll be a cool little project for the channel. Something to do up and sell on. So yeah, it's got a few issues. I like to talk about the issues it's got, and we'll hopefully do a few videos on fixing it up and what have you. So let's get out and have a look. Here it is, and it is a Mini. It is a 2006 R50 first generation Mini, Park Lane limited edition, and it's locked because I've got the keys in my pocket. So with it being a Park Lane, we've got these nice big leather seats, two-tone steering wheel, centre clock, a bit of a homage to the original Mini. But there we go. I picked this up local. It's all right. It needs a hoover out, and it's got a few issues. But it's not too bad. It's all things that we can do and we can sort out. I thought with it being a high spec one, being a Park Lane, these seats and the nice colour and the bodywork's pretty good. These are starting to get a little bit rusty now. But this one's nice and clean. It's just got a few mechanical faults and it needs an MOT. So we'll get them sorted out and get it shifted onto a new owner. I picked it up. It was actually 7 miles from my house, and I'm sad to say that I had to stop to let it cool down because it overheated. But I knew about that before I took it away. It's got a couple of suspension issues. There's a couple of knocks and rattles. It wants a wheel alignment doing because the steering wheel's nowhere near straight, and the strut tops are creaky. So we've got some suspension stuff to sort out, an overheating issue. I think I know what the overheating issue is going to be, because it's currently leaving a nice little puddle on my drive. But yeah, it's not a bad thing really. Nice and clean, royal grey paintwork, nice and straight. I've literally just picked it up. How you see it is how it is. So we've got a nice dirty engine bay. Wants a bit of work. I think this airbox isn't very good. And it's generally just a bit minging in here. But a bit of tidy up and it'll be alright. 1.6 petrol. Not a bad little engine them. They're actually a Chrysler engine, did you know? Although it says Mini. That's not a Mini engine, that is a Chrysler engine. Yeah, we can do something with that. Headlights want to polish, but that's no hardship. There we go guys, just a quick one tonight, just a quick little walk around there of the Park Lane. Nice little project for us. Now the weather's getting nicer, I'm a bit more inclined to do things outside and on the drive. Yeah, let us know in the comments what you think. I know it needs a bit of work. I know they're plagued with issues. I'm sure people are going to tell me that I'm stupid, and maybe I am. Well, we'll see. Jobs list of things I know about. We'll start with the worst. Obviously, it overheats and it is gushing water out of the radiator. I think it's probably going to want a water pump. It didn't start overheating until we started driving along. It isn't making the oil milky or anything. It isn't blowing water out of the cooling system other than the leaky radiator. So I don't think we've got any head gasket problems. All these are quite common for head gasket problems, but I think we're probably looking at either an airlock and it's just gushing out, or probably the water pump isn't working properly, or something to sort out on the front. We need a pair of strut top mounts because they sound horrible. We need a pair of bottom arm bushes because they're horrible. 2 back tyres, 2 sun visors because the lids are missing, and a bit of a clean up. Oh, and the brakes, they don't really work. They work a bit. The bottom half of the pedal's alright. The top half, no. It might just need cleaning out. Cleaning up, you know, taking a bit, new set of pads in. I'll see what the discs are like. But the good news is bits for these are pretty cheap. So I'm hoping I can get this wrapped up and sorted. 200-300 quid in parts. If we can do that, that'll make this cheap little car. So yeah, stay tuned. The important thing is, I don't think the head gasket's gone. The gearbox isn't noisy. These are plagued with gearbox problems, and the power steering works, and the power steering on these is absolutely horrendous. It never works. So the big 3 things, fingers crossed on the head gasket, which you need to look out for on these early R50 minis, seem all right. Brakes, suspension, and a radiator. I'm not too worried about that. So yeah, I've got a few videos planned for this. Hopefully it's something a little bit different. You know, I do like my classic stuff and restorations, but it's nice to get out of the garage and do something a bit different. Stop me going absolutely doolally. Maybe it's too late. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Am I stupid for buying this, or do you think this is a good little project to work on? It will be for sale, unless something horrible goes wrong and I need to use it. It will be for sale in the next month or so, 2 months maybe. See how long it takes me to sort it out. So yeah, let us know. I think we've done all right. I'll catch you next time. Like, share, subscribe. Say something in the comments. I love reading comments. And I'll see you next time.